Hello class 9. Today I am going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 18, health organization. Okay, health. Health is one of the primary concern for all the governments of the world. They strive to take steps individually at the national level as well as collectively at the global level to safeguard the health interest of their people. This chapter is aimed to familiarizing the student with two main organizations, namely Red Cross with this symbol, red color symbol. आपने देखा होगा एम्बुलेंस, डॉक्टर्स की कार, स्कूटर. So this one is Red Cross and the second one is WHO, World Health Organization. Now, common health problems in India. As you know, India is a vast country. It has highly diverse geographical and climatic condition. Its population is distributed in broadly 5 type of habitation. Okay, कुछ लोग शहर में रहते हैं, कुछ लोग गांव में रहते हैं, कुछ लोग remote areas में रहते हैं, tribals like slum dwellings also here. Now here the population of India is broadly divided into 5 types on the type of habitation. Habitation जहाँ पे वो रहते हैं according to this one. First one is big cities. Big cities. Second, small towns. Small towns. Third one, villages. Fourth one, remote areas. And fifth one, slum dwelling. Slum dwelling. Okay. Now Indian population divide into 5 types according to their habitation. Big cities, small town, villages, remote areas, slum dwelling. Now what is this big cities? They have multi-storied buildings and too many vehicles, heavily burdened water supply and sewage system. Some of with lots of industries are either inside the township or outside. Now small town, not so crowded. Villages, a small population, agriculture based, dairies, poultry farming, cottage industries are the main source of their livelihood. Now next one is remote areas. Tribal people mostly thriving on forest and forest product, neither proper drinking water or nor any medical facility available. Now next one is slum dwelling. Slums and jhuggi jhopdis are a common sight at all places, especially on the outskirts of big cities. Unhealthy, unhygienic condition prevail in them. Health problem. The health problem differ in each kind of each type of habitation. However, they may generalized them like a food and waterborne disease, insect and airborne disease, and categories with health organization also. Now first one, food and A1, food and waterborne disease. Food and waterborne diseases. Food and waterborne diseases. First one, example, disease, especially diarrhea, vomiting and loose motion, that is diarrhea, gastroenteritis, typhoid, dysentery and gastroenteritis are very common in areas deficient in proper water supply. At many places, water from hand pumps and other sources is contaminated. At certain places, harmful mineral content in water obtained through wells and hand pumps cause the health problem. Untreated sewage or effluents from the industries poured into the river and other bodies harm the people living alongside. Now first one, that is food and waterborne diseases are diarrhea, typhoid, dysentery and gastroenteritis. Means it is caused by due to the poor food and water condition. Now third one, B1, second one, that is insect and airborne disease. Suppose malaria, dengue, that is insect borne. Insect and airborne diseases. The public in general and especially the uneducated village folks are not conscious for the of the flies which alight on exposed food step and contaminate them. Lack of general cleanliness leads to breeding of housefly, mosquito and other insects which cause diseases. Now, international bodies. Before we start international bodies, now categories of health organization. Now here are the habitation, population divide according to the habitation and type of diseases in India. Habitation is of five type: big cities, small town, villages, remote areas, slum dwelling. According to the habitation, diseases problems differ in each kind of habitation. First, food and waterborne diseases is due to the improper water and improper sewage causes this type of disease. These type of diseases: diarrhea, typhoid, dysentery, and gastroenteritis, enteritis, and insect and airborne diseases due to the mosquito and flies. Now, categories of health organization. There are three type of categories. We can broadly classify them in three categories on the basis of the level at which they were. Local bodies, हमारे suppose पड़ोस में है, that is local bodies health organization में. Second, national organization, and third one, international organization. International organization. Now here in our syllabus, this one and this one is not included. Only we study about the international organization. International organization, the two important international bodies concerned with people health. First one, international, that is Red Cross, and second one, WHO, World Health Organization. Now, next we start with the Red Cross. As a symbol, you know, red colored cross, this one, easily seen on ambulance, doctor's car, and this one, this cross, this plus sign, red color plus sign, this is the symbol of Red Cross. Now, Red Cross is a national as well as international agency. Okay, Red Cross, a national as well as international agency. Red Cross Day we celebrate on 8th May. This is Red Cross. Celebrated Red Cross Day. Red Cross Day celebrated on 8th May. Okay. Now, wrong use of Red Cross. This Red Cross emblem. This one is called emblem. This one is red colored cross. This is called Red Cross emblem. Is very often used by hospital, ambulance, doctor and nurses for quick identification. But legally it is wrong. Only the Red Cross Society units can use it. Okay. They are using ambulance, doctor, nurses using this symbol or this emblem for the quick identification, but legally it is wrong because only the Red Cross Society units can use it.